how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's really helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That'll tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to, well, not welcome back, but welcome back to sort of the same game, but different story. Welcome back to a Nancy Drew game, but this time it is the Secret of the Water Edge, I believe. Let's read the case file, shall we?
After a string of tough mysteries, I've decided it's time to take a break to do a little sightseeing. I'm taking P.G. Krollmeister up on his offer to send me to his favorite ryokan, or traditional inn, in Kyoto, Japan. I'll spend the days teaching English, and my nights with Bess and George, exploring the sights, fashion, history, and nightlife of downtown Kyoto. From what I hear, the inn I'm staying at is known as one of the scariest places in the city. I'm not sure why people say that. I might have to poke around a little to see what's really going on at the Ryokan Hiei.
Let's look at the scrapbook. Sequence can kill. Did not solve this game. The original game, not the remake with the no, dude. I finished this, which is really cool and fun, and I'm not going to spoil it. And hopefully one day they will remake it and put it on Steam because it's a good game. It's a good second game. Oh, I also love this. Treasure of the World Tower, which I have. Oh, the final scene. Now this game, this storyline is absolutely insane and crazy, and really have that intentionally. This is also good. A little boring at first, but still good. This is great. But sometimes in some areas you get a little bit confused. Oh, I love this one. It has a very sad story of a certain person. Oh, I love this. I actually have played this. If you want to see it, it's on my YouTube. And this Why Danger on the Deception Island. It's a great game. Oh, The Secret and the Shadow Wing. How many times? I don't care how many times I have played this game. I love it. Again, we all know about this. This one. I love how it's like an old-timey look of all this thing. It's fantastic. Oh, this one keeps you going. And once you play Secret of Sarah 1, you see a certain someone that you haven't seen but listen to. This game was actually hard. This part of the game, Danger by Design, is just Crystal Capital. Oh, I love this because of all the activities and like it's always busy, but yet it's still not. This one is just confusing. Oh, this one. I love this one. I just like it, like a wedding thing, and then like in Ireland, and just crazy. This game was good. Oh, this game. I love the characters, and yeah, that's the only thing I really like. Mostly Aisha and someone in this room. Oh yes, say Twister. Oh, funny enough, if you say how to be a detective,
Questioning suspects is something
Oh.
all detectives need to know. Before you can start playing, you need...
In the olden day, if you want to learn how to be a detective, Nancy Drew have like her little teddy bear, and then like, oh, Mr. Teddy Bear, you don't know how to do something. I don't remember what exactly what said, but it's very nice. Like to Junior because I'm a little bit of a dummy. Ooh, pretty nice.
Hi, I have a reservation under Nancy Drew.
Yep. Oh. Oh.
Do you believe me now?
Obasan, it only fell.
It did not. You know better.
I'm very sorry. She's just a little upset.
She does not want her here. Tell her to go. Now.
What was that about? Why is she upset?
Please, don't worry about that. Here, this is your room key.
Yay!
Thanks.
Your room is on the second floor. I've already had your bag sent up. Please, my name's Miwako. Come to me if there's anything you need.
Your grandmother seemed very upset.
Your grandmother seemed very upset about the portrait breaking.
It's no big deal. She thinks it's a bad sign that the portrait fell from the wall.
Why is that?
It's a very special portrait. It's one of the 2 remaining images of my mother, and it was taken shortly before. It's one of my grandmother's favorite portraits.
What is a ryokan?
A ryokan is almost exactly like a hotel or spa, but far more traditional. This ryokan has been in my family for generations, passed down from mother to oldest daughter in order to preserve the traditional style, the food, the caretaking. Every little detail is as it would have been generations ago.
How long has the ryokan been in your family?
A very long time. My grandmother says it has been passed down since the early 1700s.
So one day you'll pass this place on to your daughter? That must be very nice.
Well, I'm the younger daughter. My older sister Yumi will be the one to take over the ryokan.
Oh,
My grandmother's offering a few classes in traditional arts. She's in room 18 at the end of the hall.
what happened to your mother?
I shouldn't bother you with our problems, Nancy.
Yes.
Please, it is very nice outside, a perfect time to relax and enjoy your surroundings.
Yes, it is.
Nancy, please be careful. There's too much broken glass.
Hello.
Nancy, you made it. How was your ride?
It was pretty good.
I love Japan. I have done so much shopping, and George's convention is crazy. I've never seen so many people. It's totally sold out.
You sound pretty excited.
Well, yeah. Kind of hard not to be here. I don't even know where to start. Have you ever had mochi? It's a revelation, Nancy. I'm not even kidding. And the shopping.
Conference me in already.
Oh, yeah. Did that do it? No? Okay.
No, hit the... No, the...
You do it then.
We all on?
Yes.
Yep. Why is that so hard?
It so isn't.
I know.
Anyway, what's your story? What are you up to? You coming over?
I'm still getting settled in, but I'll be out to see you guys soon.
How's the... whatever it is you're staying at?
Ryokan, it's great. A little strange, though. When I was checking in, a picture fell off the wall, and everyone was really weird about it.
Huh. Oh no, our train's going to be here in a sec. Gotta go.
See you, Nancy.
Bye.
What's my number again? 24.
If I have something to send, this might come in handy.
Nice. Ooh, a teacher knows.
It's teacher time.
I is together, we is Japanese, I has black hair. I'm just gonna put a star. A good try. My name is Emma. My eyes is brown. I are Japanese. I is 7. I am vocal. I am Japanese. I am 7. I have black hair. My name is Kenny. I be brown. Mine is Japanese. Ooh, some candy, an English, Japanese book.
Whoa, hang on. Men only right now.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
The baths. The blue banner means the baths are for men. The red banner means women only. I don't know why we don't mention this at the front desk. This is useful information. Anyway, I'm Rentaro. I'm out in the garden if you need anything. Oh,
You okay?
that hurt.
I bet you did.
Hi again. I'm Rentaro. It's nice to meet you officially. So, you're still here. That's surprising.
I'm Nancy. What do you mean, surprising?
Did I say that? Whoops. So, you're American. From New York City?
No, a place called River Heights. It's in.
Oh, okay. That's one of the places I always wanted to go. I mean, you'd have to be crazy to live there, but on the other hand, you'd have to be crazy not to live there. It's one of those, unwinnables.
Do you work here?
Technically, it's a complicated thing we've got going on. I'm sort of like the handyman around here. So, should I bother getting to know you, or are you going to be like all of the rest?
What do all of the rest do?
Get spooked in the middle of the night? Pack their bags and never come back? Even the ones who come to see the ghosts. Oh, I shouldn't be telling you this. Oh well, already did. If you see Takaido, this conversation never happened.
Ghosts? What ghosts?
We got one of those, haunted hotspot guides. So we get a lot of ghost hunters here. And that's always a treat, because they're totally not obnoxious.
True.
So, people think this place is haunted?
Well, some people think this place is haunted. Kind of like some people think the moon landing was faked, and some people like adult contemporary. Don't be one of those people. You like puzzles?
Yes.
I guess you could say that.
I figured. You're going to love this. It's called a nonogram.
What's that?
It's just another example of how awesome numbers are. Letters are cool and all, but they just make words. I mean, get with the game, letters. Numbers, on the other hand, get a few handfuls of those, and you can make a bridge, or send a person into space, or express the makeup of our genetic code, or they can make a neat picture.
Okay.
Take a look in here. All you need to do is look this over and finish the pattern. And when you're done, picture! Here, take this. Give it a shot. Bring it back when you're done, and I'll give you something better.
Sure.
And there are instructions inside in case you get stuck.
What are you building there?
Oh, this. This is the Rentaro 4000. I sort of got inspired by Suki.
What's it going to be?
A robotic dog. Or maybe just a robotic dog's leg. I'll be honest, I had no idea how long these things take to build. But then again, a dog's leg is not a good gift without the rest of the dog. Sort of borders on creepy, come to think of it.
True.
Is it going to be a gift for Miwako?
Oh, definitely. She's my robotic muse. But she's not robotic. Not that you think she is. And this is why I work with machines. They're totally oblivious to awkwardness.
Yes, yes.
What's the story with Miwako's robotic cat?
Oh, Suki. Yeah, I got her from the expo as a gift.
I'll stop bugging you now.
See you later.
Nancy-san, please sit. It is a pleasure to meet you, Parapali. I am sorry for the way I behaved when you first arrived. It was very impolite.
Oh, yes,
Please, forgive me.
Of course, don't worry. It's nice to meet you as well.
That is very kind of you to say, but I must always worry about the guests who stay with us, especially now.
What do you mean, especially now?
Are you here for a lesson today?
Sure.
Yes.
Today, you will be learning katakana. To the outsider, katakana always looks far more difficult to learn than it is. You just need to be patient, and you need to learn to see more than you are used to seeing. There is a book to help in the chest. Practice until it looks like your name, Nancy, not just some lines.
What do you mean?
Although there are many Nancys in the world, your name belongs to only you. It has always been yours. You must try until what you see on the paper is not just a word. It is you.
I love doing this.
Very well done, Nancy. This is the best I've ever seen from a new student. I knew you could do this well. Leave this to dry, and I'll have it brought to your room to remind you of your success.
Have you
always offered classes?
Yes.
No, it is new. We have developed a reputation, and for many years I've wanted to teach our guests.
Have you always lived at the Ryokan?
Since I was born,
Have you ever left?
I have. But I never found anywhere I wanted to be as much as here.
I love the gardens. Do you take care of them?
Yes, of course. I sleep here, but my home is out there in the gardens. Even when the whole earth is covered in snow, I am happiest there, waiting for the first flowers to break through the frost. Do yourself a favor, Nancy-san. Find a small piece of earth that begs to be made perfect, and do whatever it asks of you. You will thank me.
The Ryokan seems very important to you.
The world around has become a million different things since I was a girl. And I do not have to tell you that many changes have not been so good. But in here, The world does not change.
Why do you want Yumi to take over the Ryokan?
It is tradition.
Any other reason?
I am used to this question. Tradition is very often made fun of or ignored.
No, really.
But tradition is how we know ourselves, Nancy-san. The traditions of your family are how you know yourself. Tradition is a burden in many ways. I understand this. But imagine not knowing who you are or where you come from. It would be very lonely, I think.
Well, I think
I'll
that
talk to you later.
Come
means
again.
I can't speak today.
What's going on? I should listen in.
The strange sounds, and the pounding, and the screaming at all hours of the night, waking up my family, scaring the children half to death. If you ask me, this ryokan needs to be closed down immediately.
I'm very sorry.
Sorry changes nothing. This is unacceptable. I want my money back, and I want a car sent immediately to take us anywhere else.
Oh, hello, Nancy-san.
That guest seemed pretty upset.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nothing to worry about. Trust me. I see a lot at this desk, and one thing never changes. Travel is disorienting. It's so very easy to get upset when you're far from home. That's why we try to make things as comfortable as possible.
What has been scaring the guests away?
Oh, nothing. They're not scared. It's something else. Can I help you with anything?
I met Rentaro. Who is he?
Oh, Rentaro, he's my boyfriend. He's also handyman around here.
Have you two been dating long?
I'm sorry. I should really get back to my paperwork. But if you have any questions about the ryokan, please don't hesitate to ask.
Cool.
Is that a robotic cat?
Yeah, Suki! Isn't she the greatest? Rentaro got her for me. I've wanted my own pet cat for forever, but I can't have one at the ryokan. I came into work one day, and there she was, right next to the sweetest note from Rentaro.
I've never seen a robotic cat before. What does it do?
She's not on it. She's Suki. It's okay. She didn't mean it. Actually, she doesn't really do much. Mainly sits. But, oh, wait. I just learned something neat. Suki, tate.
Oh, that's great.
That's all I remember right now, but she can do a lot more. I should figure out what the rest of the commands are, come to think of it. Although, to be honest, it's a little more believable if she just does what she wants.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Hey,
Miwako seems to really like Suki.
I know, which is great, because that girl is hard to buy for. And it's been sort of a gift-heavy year.
Oh,
Either she's getting crazy sensitive or I'm becoming a huge jerk. Hard to say. It's definitely one or both of those things.
oh my God.
Can you tell me anything about Takai?
She can be a little tough, but she's really wonderful. She works herself way too hard, though. I wish I could get her to just relax a little. But you can't tell her to do anything unless you want a lecture back in return.
I take it you've been lectured by Takai before.
I pretty much grew up here, and believe it or not, I was not always the saint you see standing before you. So, I've been on the sad end of a lecture or two. But I've overheard more. Always hilarious when they're not directed at you.
Do you believe that the Ryokan is haunted?
I don't believe that anything is haunted. Ghosts are just what happens when guilty people let their imaginations run wild.
What do you mean?
Think about it. Why do ghosts always want revenge?
True.
They're what people invent when they feel guilty. If that wasn't the case, then ghosts would want all sorts of things. But no, they always want revenge.
Do you know what's scaring the guests away?
Silly superstitions. I don't get it. We have ghost hunters who come here to find ghosts, and if they think they found something, they get all panicked and run away.
Is that the portrait from the lobby?
Yeah, I'm reframing it. Although it's way harder to do than I thought it would be.
I bet it is.
It's got a really strange backing.
Would you like some help?
Have at it! This thing is officially making me nuts. The tools you'll need are near the frame.
It looks like I need to find a way to make sure none of the wires are crossing.
Oh, this one. Oh, yeah, this is always tough, but sometimes you just have to be a tiny bit patient where you put things. Let's see here.
I got the backing off the portrait.
Yeah!
Nice job.
What are you doing? Ooh.
What's this?
Jimmy.
I should hold on to this article.
Yep.
Hi.
Do you know anything about the certificate behind the portrait? Who's Savannah Woodham?
She was an investigator.
Yeah.
She helped out with the investigation after Kasumi died.
An investigator? This certificate seems a little less than official.
She was more of a paranormal investigator. I don't really believe in that stuff personally, but Takai wanted her here.
Why did Takai want a paranormal investigator?
I've known Takai since I was a kid. And let me tell you this from experience. It is impossible to guess what she's thinking or why she does what she does.
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm sure you'll find out.
Can you translate this for me?
Sure. No. Put this back where you got it.
Hello, Nancy-san.
We fixed the portrait. I think it's back up in the lobby.
It is, yes.
Rentaro tells me that it's very important to you.
Yes, it is very important to all of us.
Why were you so upset when it fell?
You would be upset if something you love broke.
There was more to it than that.
No, that was all.
Can you translate this article for me?
I'd be happy to, Nancy-san. Why would you give me this? Put it back where it goes, now.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Please visit again, Nancy-san.
Hi.
I hear this place has a reputation as a destination for ghost hunters.
We didn't ask for it. It's all that stupid book. Those people, they have no respect for anyone or anything.
I saw a certificate certifying that the ryokan was cleansed of all ghosts and spirits. Can you tell me about that?
What? That's no offense, but that seems sort of silly. A certificate?
So you don't know anything about it?
No. And where exactly did you find this certificate?
Behind the portrait I helped Rentaro repair.
Maybe you should stay away from what isn't yours. And maybe he should have the sense to know what is a family matter. I have to get back to work now.
No. Wrong one, your eye. Oh, let's go to sleep. Ooh, that's why I can change my phone setting. David Gregory, that's, from, Secret of Our Ranch. Called Blueball is the last game from the lunch is the Secret of Our Ranch. No, it's the pirate one. Katamari. It's locked. Hey, it's old. I mean, why not, you know? What I'm better known is the
Hi.
How's the expo going, George?
It's crazy. I've never seen so many clever people in one space. I'm definitely dealing with a little bit of that small fish, large pond anxiety. I'm still trying to get tickets for you, but it's not looking good.
That's okay. Thanks for trying. I'll stop bugging you now.
Bye, Nancy.
I'll be teaching then. I should set the alarm for later. Can't set my alarm for then. I'll be at the school. I'll be teaching then. I should set the alarm for later.
Train. Gucci. Tokyo. I think it's better to Amon and then
Interesting. This looks important. I better hang on to it.
oh cool.
Where's your ticket?
Where's my ticket? Oh, I don't know. Bento. Carrot.
That Yurei comic looks interesting. I should check it out.
Ooh. Picture?
Ugh, creepy. I don't think I need to keep this one.
Why does it sort of look like Daphne? A little bit. You know what I mean? From Scooby-Doo. What it actually, Daphne is actually named Nancy Drew. Oh, we can print photo.
I need a card to play this game. I should buy that comic.
Matsu? No.
Hello?
Do you know where I can get a card for the pachinko parlor?
It seems like I'm always running into those things. Guests leave them everywhere. Take a look around. I'm sure you'll find one.
I'll let you get back to work.
Catch you around.
I don't know what time I should get up.
I'll be teaching then. I should set the alarm for later. I'll have to wait until later. Locked. I'll be busy then. I'll be teaching then. I'll be busy then. I'll be teaching then. I should set the. I'll be teaching then. I should set the. I'll be busy then. I should set the alarm for a later time.
Oh, 7. Oh. Hello? Ooh, spooky.
What was that? Still have to do that. Oh no, the screen tore. I better tell Mawako about this tomorrow. It must have just been my imagination. I should try to get some more sleep. Hello,
Oh, hi, Nancy. What was the name of the place you're staying at again?
the Ryokan Hiei.
Told you.
Guess you're right.
What are you two talking about?
We met this girl at a bento booth at the expo, and she grew up at the ryokan you're staying at. Pretty crazy coincidence.
Is her name Yumi?
Yeah.
That's the one. You've got to get down here and meet her. She's so much fun. She told us all about everyone at the ryokan, and it sounds like you've got your hands full.
I should come to meet her. I have a few questions.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I know that tone of voice.
What tone of voice?
Yep, that's the one.
What are you talking about?
You're working a case, aren't you?
Yes.
Maybe. I don't know exactly what is going on at the ryokan, but it's really strange.
Busted.
Okay, you got me. I may have found a mystery.
Shocking.
So, what can we do for you?
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, I saw something really strange in my room.
What?
A shadowy figure showed up in my room, but when I looked out on the balcony, no one was there. It was like whoever it was just disappeared.
Creepy. Okay, that's it. We're leaving Japan.
No.
I'm sure there is a logical explanation.
Me too. I'm just not sure what it is yet.
The two of you, I swear, if we were being chased by a dinosaur, you two would be too busy debating about the fossil record to run away. Where's your sense of panic?
It was pretty scary, I admit, but I don't believe that someone could just disappear.
Right. Well, you said a shadow figure, right? Maybe it was some sort of trick of the light.
That's what I was thinking. I'll keep an eye out for something like that.
Spooky. Anything else?
No, no. Really.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Bye, Nancy.
Oh, actually, no. I want to go to the Now It Woman. Oh, this is... Ooh. No one there. I love that.
This looks important. I should figure out where I can use it.
Oh, I know where I'm going to use it. When you search for ghosts, number 4 is unlucky. Ooh. Oh, these I believe are from the last game after this, maybe? No. The couple of game. But I am going to take a nice cool bath.
It looks like something is missing here.
Yes, a piece.
Whoa, that's a little hot. Whoa, that's a little hot.
Hey!
Do you know what happened to the mirror in the baths?
Oh, that thing. I sorta hid it a few years back and put a little hairline crack in it. Its days have been numbered for a while.
Sorry about breaking it.
Oh no! Don't worry. I'm just glad you didn't get hurt. Mirrors can be very dangerous when they're breaking. In more ways than one.
What do you mean?
Oh, shards of glass and such. Not something to fool around with.
Something
Show
weird
them to
happened.
them.
When I looked in the mirror, I didn't see my reflection.
Aha!
You know what happened?
You're a vampire! Seriously though, that's pretty messed up. Maybe you need to get a little rest. This place might be getting to you a little.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Bye!
Bye.
Nancy, today I have a very important lesson. We will learn origami.
Great, let's get started.
Origami has been around in many forms for centuries. Master Yoshizawa brought the art back before it could disappear. There is a grave danger, Nancy-san, in forgetting. If the whole world forgets a thing or a person, then it is gone forever.
What do you mean by that?
I have for you here a selection of origami patterns.
I like it
A
how
few steps away from the
this
last step.
character
You must simply match
use
the pattern to
done
the
it shut up
completed
and-
design.
and let her speak. I like it how this character, like, you really slowly understand what's going on with her. Just slowly.
No, again.
I have to. Nancy Drew and the Secret of the Sour. What?
They are perfect. Absolutely perfect. You have many talents, Nancy-san.
I'll let you get back to work.
Come again. Hi.
I'm sorry, the mirror broke when I was in the baths, but before it broke, I saw the image of a woman who wasn't in the room with me.
Yes.
Don't worry, Nancy. I'm sure it was nothing. I have Lentalo take care of it right away. Until then, please stay away. I don't want you to get hurt.
But I saw something, I'm sure of it.
You work too hard, Nancy-san. Up too late, off to teach so early. You must rest more. Your judgment suffers if you do not get enough rest.
I know what I saw.
Oh.
Nancy-san, please. I have to ask you to let me get back to work. Come back later.
Oh. Well, let's talk to Yumi.
Hi, is your name Yumi?
Absolutely not. Who's asking? It might be. Are you going to order? What's your agenda here, stranger?
I'm Nancy Drew.
Nope, never heard of you, but thank you for saying your name out loud. Oh, wait, Nancy Drew?
Yes.
As in friends with Bess and George and staying at the Ryokan Nancy Drew? Or are there two of you? Which one is it?
That's me, the friends with Bess and George.
Excellent. Yes, perfect. Get over here. Come on. You're learning to make bento the Yumi way. Come on, trust me, it's a life skill. Once you know how to make a good bento box, you pretty much got the whole world all figured out.
But I don't know how to make bento.
You'll figure it out. Or maybe you won't. Well, I guess we'll see. Here are the ingredients. You may notice that they run the gamut from pretty cute to insanely adorable. This is not an accident. Okay, very easy. The customers will give you a list of what they want and how they want it organized, and you pack it together. You won't believe how easy it is. Okay, I gotta go.
Going? Where are you going?
Shopping.
The store. Good luck. You'll do fine. I'll be back soon.
Wait! I guess I'd better get to work.
Then there's a cat and a sandwich, so why don't we put the sandwich here? The egg has to be here. Also, a cat gonna be here, while this is gonna here. Sandwich.
Hey, I did it!
Yeah!
It was pretty cute.
Thanks for helping out, Nancy.
Wow, that was quick. Methods into clothes.
What do you think of Rentaro?
Other than that he should get a job at the Nerd Statue Factory as their primary model, he's a good time. What do you think of Rentaro?
There's something a little weird about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that weird thing about him is his personality. That kid is his own special kind of neurotic. Always has been. But he's my fake little brother, so I'm used to it. Until someone brings it up, I forget how he must seem when you first meet him.
What do you mean by fake little brother?
He first moved in next door when I was 7 and Miwako was 5. He followed us around day and night. One day, when he was being a real pain to Miwako, she just snapped and punched him, hard. It was bad news. My mother saw. After that, we had to be nice to him no matter what, at least when she was in sight. Eventually, he grew on us, especially Miwako.
Could you tell me a little bit about the Ryokan?
I'm not into that sort of thing. Couldn't you find a pamphlet?
I was hoping for an insider's opinion.
Oh, I get it. You want the dirt on the situation, right?
Yes, exactly.
Interesting. You're working some kind of angle here, aren't you? Not that it matters. Still, way too busy to talk.
I know you're busy, but I helped you out with bento, and all I want is a little information.
Okay. Surrounded by breathtaking views you'll not soon forget, the Ryokan Hiei opens the door to a simpler time. Perfect for the business traveler hoping to experience traditional Japan, or the family in search of that perfect vacation. Ryokan Hie, discover Japan, discover you.
That's persuasive, but
Yes.
not exactly what I wanted to know.
Isn't it? That's mine from years back. I was thinking of going into advertising, but then I thought, nah.
I was hoping you could tell me a little about some of the strange things that have been happening.
Aha! If you really want to know. Oh no! I'm running out of bento boxes. Can you please go grab my backup stock from my apartment? This is the sort of thing that can move us from buddies to straight up besties.
Sure.
Great! It's just over by the Kurume station. I could tell right away that we were going to be friends. Here's my key.
I
Oh,
guess.
and P.S. My number is 075 021 5855.
Your grandmother seems a little hesitant to talk to me.
That's the shocker of the decade. She's hesitant to talk to herself.
What does Takai think of you working here?
It's a phase. I'll snap out of it. Like I've been hypnotized, and one day someone says the right word and snaps their fingers, and I'll go, "Hello, I am Yumi. One job running Ryokan, please." She's old school like that. Thinks the fun parts of life are a phase, and the nasty parts are the bees and knees.
That was a good robot impression.
I met your sister, Miwako. You two seem pretty close.
That doesn't sound like the impression you'd get by having a chat with Miwako. What are you trying to ask?
Miwako seemed a little upset about the ryokan. Do you know anything about that?
That's more her area of expertise. I've never been the go-to girl for the ryokan. That place is the definition of repetitive. Guests come in, guests come out. It's brain-breakingly tedious. I don't know how Miwako puts up with it.
Does Miwako like working at the ryokan?
Well, yeah. Why else would she be there day in and day out? What that girl needs is to spend some time out here. A few weeks with me and my friends would be enough to shake her up and get her to have some fun for once.
So you don't want to take over the ryokan?
Not even for a second. I mean, I don't even get the whole tradition thing. You want to go to the past? Get a time machine. I'm not one for living in the past. Have you ever read a history book? The past is where we keep all of the terrible things that have happened.
True.
I don't understand. If you're the one who's supposed to take over the ryokan, why is Miwako the one working there?
Ugh, Nancy-chan. Don't get all everyone else on me here. If I had known I was supposed to run that place when I grew up, I would have taken a pass on the whole firstborn thing. Trust me.
If Miwako left the ryokan, who would run it?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Why do you care so much about it anyway?
I'm just sort of naturally curious.
Yeah.
I'd back burner that curiosity as long as you're staying at the ryokan if I were you.
What do you mean?
Try not to find out, okay, Nancy? You seem nice.
Oh.
Nancy, do you have my boxes?
Not yet.
Please hurry. I need those boxes.
Okay. Okay. Yokoyikum. Right here. Okay. Susie, somewhere. And then up here? No. I might want to go to Korea, Mikos, and then Uga, and then go over to Puma. No. Oh.
These must be what Yumi was talking about.
Ooh, some dye.
Savannah Woodham. That's the author of this book. I should hang on to this. Having her phone number might come in handy.
Probably.
It looks like someone tore out one of the chapters.
Ooh. Many chapters. Should I watch this? Ooh.
What was that?
Spooky. Ooh, shadow puppets. Dear Monsory, does you just set a pile up for the eye? Ooh. Ooh, what is this? I need to figure out what that does.
Nancy! And you've got my boxes. Neat! Here, I've got a thing for you. It's a phone charm. You can't not have one.
Thank you.
Thanks. What's it do?
Come to think of it, it doesn't
Nothing.
really do anything. Get a job, phone charm. It probably won't. That's okay, just hang it on your phone. I've got tons. Help me with bento, and I'll hook you up with some super cute ones.
Love that last picture you sent.
I know, isn't that one great?
Why do you have a book on shadow puppets?
Oh, that's Miwako's. It shouldn't be in my apartment. It's just a stupid book about puppets. It's just another one of the things that my grandmother is trying to always push on us.
Could you use something like this to make spooky shadows from far away? Say, a balcony?
Yeah, I guess.
Your outfit is very interesting.
I love her outfit.
Where did you get it?
Get it? Oh, you cannot get something this cool in a store. I made it.
You make your own clothes?
Yeah, I got sick of waiting for the boutiques to catch up to me. The places I go around here, fashion is the business. You don't show up looking out of date. Oh, I've got the best thing. You gotta have it. I use it to come up with all of my new ideas.
Oh, what's that?
It's a program for your phone. You upload pictures to the computer and send them to your phone. It lets you test out a new look on you or your friends. It's back at my place on the computer.
Sounds great. I don't usually have time to keep up with the latest fashion trends.
I could sort of tell, but I wasn't sure if you were going for an irony thing with your outfit.
Hey!
Just teasing. You pull off the old school thing Nancy drew.
Yep.
Some things don't go out of style. If you help me out with a little more bento right now, I'll hook you up with the program. Come on.
Okay, so we know that the rabbit scene would go down here. The bear gotta have go there. The bear gotta go right down here while the bear A go right there. The cat egg and white go between the rabbit. The bare eyes go right here.
Phew, it's busy here today.
Yes.
Great job. Here you go, Nancy.
I really like your apartment.
You do? Thanks. It's just a 1K. That's code around here for tiny and overpriced, but the location is great and it's mine. I love it.
When did you move out of the Ryokan?
The second I was old enough to sign a lease. Best decision I've ever made. No late night room service. No annoying tourists calling up at 4 in the morning. I adore that apartment. I wonder if it knows. I'm going to get it something nice today. A new doormat or something.
I watched that DVD at your place. It was very strange.
You did what?
Shouldn't I have? Oh no, I'm sorry, Yumi.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Just be very cautious.
What do you mean?
You have to be cautious about everything here, Nancy.
Can you translate this article for me?
Okay. How did you get this? You know what? I don't even want to know. Just go put it back. What's going on?
I found Savannah's ghost book in your apartment. Can you tell me more about that?
She's some sort of ghost hunter or something. I don't know much about it, okay?
But she did a chapter on the Ryokan.
Yeah, well, just because my grandmother believes in that junk doesn't mean I do.
Can you tell me a little bit about what happened with your mother?
This is not the time or the place.
Is there a better time? Maybe when you're not at work?
There's never going to be a time or place. Just drop it.
Okay. Actually,
Can you come back in a bit?
Oh, I was gonna help my more bendo. Oh well. Blue and purple. Yeah! Eight, 7, 3. An Easter egg. Just trying to get in. One more. Let me get my star all the way you go. Ooh.
I should buy that comic.
Thanks, Nancy. You're welcome. Bess? What are we doing today? You can go something. And then we go boxing again. Well, here we are. Open. I'll let you get the door since you do one possible. And alright, dear, you can't. What up, guys?
Recording the site of a haunting might actually be a really good idea. I should look into that.
I go back to the hotel.
Hi.
Do you think that the Ryokan is haunted?
By what? Ghosts? No. Ghosts aren't real, Nancy.
How does your grandmother feel about the Ryokan?
It's her whole world. She loves it more than anything or anyone she's ever met.
What does she think of Yumi not working here?
It's a very sore subject for her. And honestly, I've heard too much about it already.
What do you mean?
Every day I'm here, making sure all is well. It would just be nice to hear her at least mention all of the work I do. Just once. I'm sorry this is nothing you want to hear about.
Do you want to manage the Ryokan?
Right now I have to, but it's not that simple.
Why not?
It just isn't. Hello?
Do you think Yumi's ever going to come back here to run the Ryokan?
If she knows what's good for her.
Why doesn't Yumi work here at the Ryokan?
She's very... My mother used to call her a free spirit. But that's a nice way of saying that Yumi's selfish and doesn't want to help.
Do you and Yumi get along?
No.
How long have you been fighting?
I'm not sure, but she probably picked a fight with me the day I was born.
Did you and Yumi ever get along?
Of course, but really. She was a very good big sister to have after what happened with our mother. But soon enough, she was back to being the selfish, manipulated brat she is today.
She does seem a little demanding.
Not demanding, manipulative and bratty. Trust me, I've thought this one through.
From what I understand, the Ryokan has quite the reputation for being haunted.
It is true that we have the reputation.
Has that been difficult for business?
It is nothing you need to concern yourself over.
Can you think of anyone who would stand to gain if the Ryokan went out of business?
No one I know. We all depend upon the ryokan, even Yumi and Rentaro.
What about someone else, on the outside?
No, there's no one else.
I tore one of the screens in my room. I'm really sorry.
Do not worry, Nancy-san. This happens often. Very easy to fix, just a little steam to loosen the glue. I'll have Rentaro take care of it immediately.
Great, thanks. When I tore the screen, I think I saw someone on my balcony.
Yes.
Right. It's nothing to worry about. The screens really distort things sometimes. I'm sure it was just your imagination.
Maybe you're right.
I'm sure of it. There's nothing to worry about.
I'll talk to you later.
See you later.
Hey,
So you grew up next door?
my dad and I moved in when I was about 7.
Why do you spend all of your time here when you live just next door?
Never got my room decorated right. Plus, this place has always been more fun. And Miwako's here. And I've got my workshop.
Nice.
What do you think of Yumi?
She's pretty much the older sister you want to have. She's cool, she's adventurous, she's a pain,
True.
but no matter what, she's got your back. Although, man, can she be bossy? I'm sure she's already put you to work.
Yeah, a little.
That bossy thing is just her special way of saying, I am your boss, now do what I say.
I'll stop bugging you now.
See you later.
Hello, Nancy-san.
Why doesn't Yumi want to work here?
She will. She is just like her mother at that age. She listens to no one, not even herself.
Why can't Miwako just take over the ryokan?
You do not understand. That is not how it works.
But she's here now.
It is not what Kasumi wants.
What do you mean, wants?
Nancy-san, I'm sorry, but I am very tired. I should rest.
Oh.
Hello, Nancy-san.
Have you been to Yumi's bento stand?
No,
It's great. You'd love it.
I taught her how to cook for many years. I should not have to sit on the train to try her bento.
Why do Yumi and Miwako fight so much?
You're an only child, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, yes, but
Siblings fight. Let me give you some advice. If you ever have children, Nancy-san, and they are not fighting, it generally means they are hiding something that they have just broken.
I need to know, do you believe the ryokan is haunted?
Yes, Nancy-san. This isn't a trick someone is doing. Kasumi, she is still here. I can feel it. She's trapped and she's scared. And she's angry.
Do you really believe that?
When I was a girl, the most beautiful sparrow from the garden flew into my room. I had been trying to lure it in with seeds I'd stolen from the gardens for weeks. At first, I was so excited to have her in my room. But not for long. She couldn't find her way back out. She became very scared, threw herself into the walls in a panic. I was so worried she would die. She was so small and so frightened. I opened the windows wide and snuck out of the room to let her calm down. An hour passed, then 2, 3. I'd open the door, and still she'd be there, crashing into the glass, trying so desperately to get free.
Did she get out?
Kasumi is still here. I must help her.
Someone's been in here.
Oh,
It looks like whoever left those footprints walked right through the wall. Check. Check. That's done. Still have to do that. That's done. That's done. Check. Check. Can't check that off yet. Did that. Can't check that off yet. That's done. Can't check that off yet. That's done. Did that.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just want to solve this, and I don't know how. Mm-mm-mm.